I have heard that Belgium's meant to be quite a dull place, and now I can see why people say that. Apparently the tourist board are just missing own goals all over the fucking place. Own goals? Open goals. Jesus Christ. I am 4 beers in.
So, what are you drinking?
Jesus. Imagine that.
Just to point out how self-conscious our previous recording has made me, I've been deliberately paying attention that I'm keeping my voice down an octave lower than I normally talk.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little bit more here instead of, I understand that, because I'm like, oh my god.
Well, see, I have the opposite problem. I was trying lighten my voice
sound
up.
Posh.
I was not sound posh, but speak clearly and not speak as, try and raise it an octave, if anything. I'm also really self-conscious about the way I sound then when I'm putting on a fake voice, which is the voice that I use to try and talk to women.
Hello,
No,
I am northern. I am not northern.
you don't know how close to the truth you are. Oh man, it's such a and they read all these fucking men's magazines and shit. Oh, women like a deep voice. The fuck they do. Not my deep voice. They don't. There's a difference between a deep booming fucking who's got a good voice. David Hayter. Like David Hayter. He's got a nice, good, deep voice, right? Or the guy who voices Batman in the TV show, what's his name?
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy. Batman. Not fucking the Elephant Man or Sloth.
Steve Blum.
Which is what I am close to. Steve Blum. Yeah.
Yeah. David Hayter, but he's not really got a very low voice, does he?
I don't...
He just goes more like...
okay. I kind of... David Hayter, I was clutching at straws. I couldn't think of anyone. I realised... I tried to make an example, and the first name... we
got the Metal Gear Solid crowd in right now.
I just started to think of manly people, and the first thing I thought of was Solid Snake. So there you go, despite having never played a Metal Gear game. Although, I was watching my friend play...
The Phantom Pain.
What's the short one called?
The Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
The newest one? I don't know.
The Phantom Pain.
I am sorry, I am as well not really a Metal Gear fan.
The Phantom Pain.
You can look this up, and then when you edit the little video things, and you can put that in.
The Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
That's the even better thing. I can look it up.
Ground Zeroes! Metal Gear Ground Zeroes, where did?
The Phantom Pain.
Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. I was watching him play that, and
The Phantom Pain.
in Ground Zero, so technically the same thing. It's just that.
Are they? Are you looking this up now?
Well, Ground Zeroes was what was it? Like a playable demo, but one mission, except it was brought out as a standalone game as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So all the stupid people, and I am going for you, everybody who bought this game, all the stupid people paid like full price, full AA list price, $50, 50 euros,
50
the lot.
Big ones.
They just paid full price for a single game, which was maybe an hour worth of gameplay, if you do the missions straight on.
All right, yeah.
And then they go like, oh no, but you can spend so much time doing the unlockables shit. Like, well, an hour, really. But no, they got bonuses for when they buy...
The Phantom Pain.
Right. Oh, so it's just like a...
It's people like that make the current game system,
yeah.
or not the system, like not the fiscal system, like the...
Yeah, I know what you mean, the system, as in the industry, like...
Yeah, that one. So it's people like that enable these big companies to just fuck around like that.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. People listening that are into video games, don't blame the big corporations, blame all your friends that you know. that endorse and actually give money over to pre-order culture,
corporations.
because they're the problem. If they're going to give the money to big corporations, they'll keep doing it.
Jeremy, if you're listening to this, we are blaming you.
Yeah, and he liked the page today, so it's probably his fault. He'll be here.
It is his fault.
It's his fault. Yeah, TLDR podcast. We do not endorse pre-order culture. It is bullshit.
Oh, absolutely. Do not endorse pre-order culture. If you pre-order, don't pre-order our new DVD out this fall.
do pre-order it. There will be no bonus material at all.
Pre-order now and you get all kinds of downloadable skin contact.
Skin contact?
Skin content.
Skin contact?
Not skin contact, skin content. I would give people skin contact if they would prefer.
If I ever release anything and it's available for pre-order, there will be less content in the pre-order just to teach them a lesson.
Oh, I would absolutely be in that boat with you, just to fucking dick around with people. Like, oh yeah, I got the day 1 release. Yeah, what's on there? Well, the thing. Oh really? I got the day 2 release, and the day 2 release has got a making of video, 33 hours of extra gameplay, and a little note that says, "Do not pre-order a game. You're fucking awesome."
That said, I have pre-ordered 2 things in my life for entirely superficial reasons as well. So I guess although I was young then, but I guess I'm still part of the problem. One was a Rammstein DVD that was limited edition. It came with a massive picture book thing, and that was like $70 or whatever. But it's so awesome, it's like my most prized possession. And then the other thing was just an Xbox 360 when they were new, and I pre-ordered like a special one of the bundles, just because there was a picture of Triple H on the box. That was the only reason that I wanted it. It didn't cost.
I was with you until you said Triple H.
Why? What? What have you got against the game? Like, Star of Blade Trinity. What's wrong with the game?
Wait, what?
What? Triple H? Why? What's wrong with Triple H?
So you bought an Xbox because it had Triple H on it?
No, not on the Xbox, just on the box. Just on the fucking packaging that it came in.
If we were sitting in the same room right now, I would be giving you such a stink eye.
It didn't cost any extra.
Good.
That's a pre-order it. But it didn't cost any extra.
I'm trying to think if I've ever pre-ordered anything in my life.
There was no outlay.
I think I must have at one point, but it's never of stuff I'm not sure what the quality is going to be like.
Yeah. I guess I can see sort of.
But I've never pre-ordered any consoles. I've never pre-ordered any movies. Never pre-ordered any Kickstarters. Perhaps do Kickstarters count?
I guess so, especially because that is becoming.
That's endorsing a product before you've even actually seen what the product might be like.
Before it even exists. It's fast becoming, as we've seen many times, the last word in internet scams. Like, hey guys, give me all the money and I'll make this thing, and then they just fuck off, never to be seen again. Like, yeah, I guess that's worse in many ways.
Well, yeah, but I don't just. I have endorsed several Kickstarters, but I've never actually endorsed one that looked dodgy. I always look at the people behind it. And let me see, I've endorsed the Mighty Number 9, which is obviously the magnum opus of Kickstarter games.
Yeah.
Even though it hasn't even come out yet. Because it's the guy from Mega Man making a new Mega Man, despite it not being Mega Man.
Didn't you even do like a sort of a little video?
No, that was something else.
Encouraging people to do was it Monkey Island, was it?
Oh, it was actually people from the team of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
That are making a similar game, but with a completely different kind of protagonist.
Yeah. I recall you doing a little, I can't think of the word, a little appeal.
Promotion. Oh, I have to stop doing it. I do a lot of... Yeah, I did do a little appeal. But I already had given them their money and, well, not literally given them the money. I've made my pledge. You only give them the money if the project is successful, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was trying to get them because they were so close to the final goal. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try. I'm not a big fish in the pond, but I am a fish in a pond.
I mean,
so I'm going to try.
This podcast is testament to just how big a fish we are, mate.
Oh, yeah, damn right. Well, hey, several dozens of views. I mean, I'm happy with my several dozens of views. I love you all.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I appreciate you guys. Just, would it hurt you to press share once in a while? Like,
this distribution has only been going on for 4 weeks, and I have to say, keeping a schedule of coming out every Tuesday, except this one time where it was a Thursday because I had other things in the week. I'm trying to commit to that, so it's like every Tuesday there has to be a TLDR on there.
So there you go. I mean, that's not something we've actually advertised before, but is that something we're going to say from now on, guys? Like TLDR Day is Tuesday, like. Is that going to be a thing?
Tuesday, TLDR Day, exactly.
New TLDR coming out every Tuesday. There you go.
You are encouraged to buy beer so you can have a 10-minute drink with us.
Oh, that's such a good idea. Fucking drink along a TLDR, lads. There we go. We can set.
The biggest challenge would be for the people to drink so much that by the time they finish listening to the 10 minutes snippet,
they are as drunk as we are.
They are as drunk as we are when we're recording this shit.
There's going to be quizzes. We're going to set a quiz every week. I'll set a quiz, and the answers will be in the show. There'll be some kind of prize.
What is the third greatest submarine movie of all time?
Oh, do you know what I totally fucked up? I listened to that episode the other day when it went live. And we were doing we talked about down Periscope,
yeah,
and then we talked about Rob Schneider being in the background in movies and how he's quite good in movies in the background, but not in. Do you know which movie he's in the background in and he's awesome in? Fucking down Periscope. That was a.
Fuck off!
Swear down, he's the best thing in it.
Fuck off! I've never seen. I must admit, I still have to see down Periscope, but he can't be in there.
You mean you didn't illegally torrent down Periscope when they told you to?
No, I've not legally purchased down Periscope.
Yeah.
Are you actually telling me that from a Submarine movie, we went to Tim Curry, we went to Rob Schneider, Home Alone 2, we went... And Rob Schneider was in down Periscope as well.
In fucking down Periscope as well, and I can't believe I forgot that. And he is the best thing in it. If you YouTube or Google, there's a little. It's like just Google "prepare to dive" down Periscope. Rob Schneider. There's a little 14-second clip of Rob Schneider just shouting "prepare to dive" in a ridiculous voice, and it's absolutely hilarious.
Prepare for dive!
I can't believe I forgot that. And it was an open goal. I missed a bloody open goal. I was listening to it the other day, and when we mentioned Rob Schneider, I was like, why the hell didn't I go? Yeah, that was an opportunity missed. It all links.
The first thing you Google when you get prepared to dive Rob Schneider is dive, 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 a TV tropes entry.
Oh, okay. Is that's gonna be a TV tropes entry that mentions down Periscope, mate? I can guarantee that.
It does mention down Periscope. Because Rob Schneider is in it.
Welcome to the Rob Schneider podcast.
Hey, Rob Schneider, we're following you on the Twitter. You should totally follow us back.
Do we follow Rob Schneider on Twitter? Because we're going to after this. We fucking do now. I'll tell you that for free.
No, I mean on the.
That's the next goal. Everyone listening, try and get Rob Schneider to follow us on Twitter because that'd be amazing.
Rob Schneider, we don't think he's shit. He's kind of all right in most things.
Hey, 6 out of 10 was the official rating that we gave him. Less of the racist Chinese accents, though, Rob. Maybe.
Yeah, I should know about that.
Yeah, you should know about that. Oh, no wonder you like Rob Schneider so much. I know what your favourite scene, and I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry is.
Well, you would have to guess very accurately because I've never seen and now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
The Phantom Pain.